Hey everyone, this is Squall Snake, editor-in-chief of MyGamer.com, and today I am back with another obscure handheld game. Today I wanted to quickly talk about this guy right here, which is Koro Puzzle Happy Panechu. And if you notice, this Game Boy Advance game was unique to Japan, Japan exclusive, and it is in a bigger cartridge. Why is it in a bigger cartridge? That is because it has the motion sensor built into it. This is one of 3 Game Boy Advance games. There was also Kirby's Tilt and Tumble on Game Boy Color, but this is a Game Boy Advance game. This game, Yoshi, Topsy, Turvy, and then WarioWare Twisted also used a Motion Pak. And as you can see here, this is the same exact cartridge size as Nintendo's Yoshi, Topsy, Turvy, just a different color, obviously not green with black, but again, only made in Japan, and this is from 2002. I want to get just a quick shot of the label, and this is a puzzle game, and I'm going to show off the gameplay here in just a second, but I've been covering a lot of these kind of unique games right here on my YouTube channel, so if you're interested, check out the playlist that I'm going to put together and all the links in the description. So I'm going to turn this on, and as you can see, the cartridge protrudes from the top of the original Game Boy Advance model. This is a backlit Game Boy Advance. I'm going to try to do my best to capture the footage because you can't really emulate this game so well. But this is a puzzle game. I'm going to turn the music up just a little bit. And the idea here is you want to match up all those colored, I don't even know what you call them, just sprites, guys, characters, puzzle pieces. And what it's going to do is it's going to calibrate the motion sensor. Okay, so here, this game is all in Japanese, of course, again, only made in Japan. So I'm going to go over the menu, and then I'm going to go over what all the gameplay is. So right off the bat, this green one here, this is your single player game. This is probably where you're going to be spending the vast majority of your time. We're going to dive deeper in that in the 1 second. This red one here, or pink maybe, this is actually if you wanted to play multiplayer mode. If you click this and you go to the next screen, all these are going to be grayed out because I don't have a link cable connected to play second player. So all this is link cable stuff, 2-player, multiplayer stuff that we're clearly not going to be showing in this video. Blue is your statistics and your high score stuff. Maybe I'll click on this real quick. You got a couple of high scores and all this other stuff, how many bombs you made. Again, we'll go over all this in a second, but this just goes over everything that you kind of have done. Here's your verse mode games. I obviously have not played any of that, but yeah, so your stats are not going to be in the blue section too often. And then next is actually yellow is your training section. So if you wanted to practice or learn the rules of the game, you can actually click this menu here, and there's different ones. The green one is practice mode, the pink one is demo, and the blue one is training. So I'm not going to click on that in this specific video. And then green, the last one over here, this is how you change your name. This is how you calibrate the motion sensor. Green is change name, pink is calibrate motion sensor, blue is adjust the tilt sensitivity, and then yellow is your background music and your sound tests. But not going to be showing that off in this video. So I'm going to go back to the main menu. If I hit B one more time, it goes right to the main screen, but there you go. Hopefully you can hear that. I just want to showcase this for just a second so you can understand the goofy music. All right, let's get started. What do you say? So I'm going to click on green. So again, green right here, this is the single player option. And now here are many options that you can play with single player. Green, this is the adventure mode where you're going to just kind of fight against an opponent in like kind of a story setting. Verse mode here, this is just a versus enemy where you can pick a specific enemy to play against. Blue is the puzzle game. And then yellow is the score challenge. And then the green over here is a timed challenge. I'm going to start on green. And the guy, I bought this game, I imported it from Japan. And the guy who had it before me beat a lot of these things, a lot of these stages, because there's a lot of things available. And you can see there's the name, the difficulty level, and the data. You can cycle through with the L and R trigger buttons. I want to try to go easy because I'm going to show off the easier gameplay. All right, I'll play this guy right here. I played this one off stream here, but I'll play this one next. So let's get started. It's a 1-star difficulty. This game is weird. So you have this block in the middle, which is stationary. And what you got to do is it uses the tilt sensor. So if I tilt down and over, you can see all the pieces move in that specific direction. When 3 or more of the colored pieces connect, they disappear. So what you want to do, you can hear, I'm going to turn the music, because they go happy, happy, and then if you make a big combo, they make other happy, joyous noises. So again, sorry for the screen glare and everything, but so now, when the goal here is to not get rid of all your pieces. Actually, you kind of want to have more pieces on the screen. The more pieces you have on the screen, my tilt sensor is a little off, but I'm going to hit A. You can see I'm adding pieces, and you can see I'm adding bombs. So what the bombs do is they're going to get rid of these garbage, like gray tan block pieces. See the gray tan pieces? So when I hit the B button, they all explode, and you can see this block or this stack here goes up and down because I'm competing against that second player, this guy over here. So you'll notice if I get a combo, see how I get a bomb here? So every combo I get, I'm going to add a bunch of pieces here. Happy. And with each threesome that you clear or connect, add a few more. So happy. So you get like, I think 3 or more, they say so happy. Happy. Okay, so I hit A and you can see that, see these little dots on this blue section? So I'm gonna try to blow up as many as I can. I'm gonna add a bunch to the screen. Now I'm gonna hit B, watch. Blow up, blow, oh, that was kind of bad. I should have timed that a little bit better. All right, so I'm gonna add a bunch of pieces. So it's kind of a give and take because the more pieces you have on the screen, the easier it is to make a combo. But the more pieces you have on the screen, the more dangerous it becomes because your opponent can send pieces over at any time. And if your screen then fills, then it's game over. So I'm gonna try to fill this. And what you wanna do is you wanna clear as many pieces with the bombs as possible. Let's add a few more. That was a big combo there. All right, so I got a lot of garbage pieces now, so I'm gonna try to clear this. So you can see I'm going up here and I want to try to kill this guy. So I'm going to add a bunch of pieces. See these bombs now? So I'm going to hit A. And all these bomb pieces get added to the screen. I can get a couple more combos. Now I'm going to hit B and clear the screen, send the pieces over, and hopefully screw over my opponent and kill him. So there's not like a ton of strategy because you can't like individually move these pieces. You just kind of tilt and up, down, forward, and back. So you want to fill up the screen, get combos, clear the pieces, get bomb pieces, then summon the bombs in and use all your bombs to kind of clear the screen all at once to give your opponent a big mess at one time. All right, let's try to make this fast and I'll see if I can kill this guy. This is going to be a harder game to emulate because it uses the motion sensor. I think there are some emulators out there that you can use the D-pad as a replacement for the motion sensor, but nothing like playing on the original hardware. The bomb pieces, they don't move over. They all kind of stay clumped. They don't move individually. That was a pretty good one. And the bombs have to be lit, by the way. So if the bombs are just out on the field, that was a big one right there. If the bombs are just out in the field, they're not going to blow up. They have to be lit. Will that be it? He's dying. There we go. I win. See, his border went all the way up to the top. So maybe there was a faster way to do that, I guess, but I'm not the best, Koro puzzle player. I'm still new to this. So I'm going to hit B, and what I want to then do is I want to click on the blue puzzle game just so you can get a sample of that. This guy cleared out who had the cartridge before me. Easy, normal, and didn't really beat too many things on hard. But let's play, he got golds on almost every, so let's play level 21. I have no idea what this is. Let's give it a shot. So you have to connect all the pieces in the least amount of moves. Oh, I missed. So I got one left over. Let's try again. Can I figure this out? There we go. We did it. Was it 8 or 10 moves maybe? So it keeps track of your moves. Oh, see, I got a gold. I got 8, and then the previous guy who had 10. So I got gold here with 8 moves. So this is all the puzzle. You can see I got gold instead of the silver now has been replaced. So you got 8 moves. So there's your number of moves that you need to complete this. So there's what, 25, 25. So there's 75. Yeah, 75 puzzle levels. But there you go. So I just wanted to demonstrate gameplay just so you can understand, because the Japan exclusive game that uses the tilt sensor, pretty unique. And I think I bought this game on eBay for, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks, maybe something like that. So not too much, not too expensive, but there you go. Very unique game, Japan only. Now you know all about Koro puzzle. Happy Panechu. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, Z-A-C-K-G-A-Z. I write for a website called mygamer.com. My personal blog is squallsnake.com. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.